Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, I'm Amy Pumpkin and I'm obsessed with drinking tea and watching cute animal videos online. Today we're going to create this Constellation angel piece inspired by an artist I found on Instagram. I'll leave her link in the description. Psst, subscribe. So, to begin, I'm going to glue down my eyebrows nice and flat by applying the glue, combing the brows flat, and I'm thinking of doing 2 layers of washable glue, maybe 3, but if you need to do less or you need to do more, you do you. Now I'm going in with a sponge and I'm using the picture as reference to apply some pink face paint to my face, surprise surprise, and then halfway down my neck, chest and on my hand. Then I'm going to do the same thing again with white and then light blue face paint. And I'm going over the areas where the colours meet with a clean brush to give it a nice blend. The image I'm working from has slightly deeper colours, but I really wanted to have a pastel colour scheme running through this look, so I took a little bit of artistic licence there. But the image does have a half pink, half blue look to it, with white areas acting as the highlight, so that's what we're doing here too. And again, we're going back in with the brush to blend the colours together. And then I'm going to go back and forth between those 3 colours until all visible skin is completely covered and it's all nice and blended and soft, and I'm adding in any extra contour areas with the blue and any extra mid-tones or highlights with the pink or the white. Now this process can be a little bit time consuming, but I really think it's worth taking your time blending the colours to get that really soft pastel effect. Now with some watered down darker blue face paint, I'm adding in some cleavage contouring and also some definition to the collarbones, and then taking a little bit more white to highlight. For the eyebrows, I'm using a fine brush and some white paint to draw some quite bushy eyebrows over the top of my own, and then I'm using that same fine brush and I'm starting to draw in some of the detail from the reference picture. The details I'm including are constellation patterns, star clusters of different sizes, moons and planets. And I'm scattering these all over the face and body. The constellations that you draw don't actually have to be real constellations, but I did look at a few different constellation pictures to get a feel for it before creating my own patterns. And I'm keeping these small drawings quite evenly spaced and also not too close together. The drawing I'm working from has a sun shape drawn on the hand, so I'm painting that on along with a few smaller symbols on the fingers, and then the fingertips are going to be painted black and smudged downward. If you have a nice manicure, you're probably going to want to protect your nails before painting black over them, as it can stain depending on what's being used. Now for some eyeshadows, I'm using a bright pink, a purple and a royal blue, and I'm not having both eyes symmetrical. I thought it looked a lot more interesting to look at where they were a little bit different, whilst still in keeping with the same colour scheme. And now we're going to add some glitter tears because glitter. Why does glitter need a reason? I'm using liquid latex to stick the glitter on, but as you can see, the fumes from the latex is making my eyes water a bit, and it's worth remembering to be very careful using liquid latex around your eyes and never go too close to the eyelids because it can be quite dangerous. Just be sure to leave a couple of millimeters away from your actual eyelid before you start with the latex. Now you can use whichever glitter you would like. I chose a fine white glitter and then a slightly chunkier purple glitter. Now for the lips, I'm lining with our light blue face paint and then flicking the colour inward, followed by some flicks of pink. And then while that paint's still wet, I'm going to add a little bit more of our white glitter, and then finally do a touch of highlight with some fine white flicks over the top. I really love this texture next to the really soft blending of the face. I think it gives a really nice contrast. Next, I'm lining the waterlines with white, and then I'm using a white liquid liner to coat the lower lashes and add a few more tiny white star clusters. Then we're going to add some black mascara to the top lashes, and apply some false eyelashes. And then off camera I've lined my eyelids nice and simply with that white liner and added on some stick-on pearls, and then to complete the effect I've put on a silver wig to complement the pastel design. So this is the finished look. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching and subscribe to become part of the pumpkin family. If you'd like to see the making of more of my designs, here's some links that I think you might like. But for now, I love you very much and I will see you in the next video.